Unlocking your body's secret signals. Master intuition. You think your brain makes the decision first? It doesn't. Your body does, milliseconds before your mind catches up. That moment your jaw tightens, your breath shortens, your shoulders drop. Those aren't random, they're micro signals. And if you know how to read them, you'll never feel lost or unsure again. This is how your intuition speaks. It's the language of your soul, whispering truths your conscious mind hasn't caught up with yet. It's in the subtle clenching of your fist, the sudden shift in your posture, the way your breath catches in your chest. These signals, often overlooked, hold the key to unlocking a deeper understanding of yourself and making decisions that truly align with who you are. Jaw lock, the first responder. Let's talk about the jaw. You know that feeling, right? When you're faced with a decision, a request, or even just an uncomfortable situation and your jaw clenches tight, it's like your body's putting on a suit of armor, bracing itself for impact. That's your first signal, your body's primal response to stress or misalignment. Now, we often ignore this signal. We push through, telling ourselves it's fine, we can handle it. But what if we actually listened? What if we honored that jaw clench as the warning sign it is? See, our jaws are fascinating. They're responsible for so much: eating, speaking, expressing ourselves. But they're also incredibly vulnerable. Think about it. When we feel threatened, we instinctively protect our head, our most vital part, and that protection often starts with the jaw. So the next time you feel that telltale tightness in your jaw, pause. Don't push through it. Ask yourself, what's causing this reaction? Is it a simple no masquerading as a yes? Are you agreeing to something you don't truly want, out of obligation or fear of disappointing someone? Remember, saying yes when your jaw says no is a recipe for resentment. It's choosing compliance over authenticity, and that takes a toll. It chips away at your sense of self, your worthiness, your ability to set boundaries. Instead, try this. When your jaw clenches, take a deep breath. Acknowledge the signal, and then give yourself permission to explore what's really going on. Maybe you need more information. Maybe you need to negotiate different terms. Or maybe, just maybe, you need to say no with your whole heart. This is about honoring your intuition, that deep inner knowing that speaks through your body. It's about recognizing that your yes is precious, and it should be given freely, not out of obligation or fear. So listen to your jaw, it's trying to tell you something important. Gut reactions, your internal compass. Let's talk about gut feelings, those deep visceral sensations that often defy logic, but always hold a grain of truth. We've all felt it, that sinking feeling in the pit of our stomach, the churning that starts when something feels off. We tend to dismiss these feelings as just nerves or an overactive imagination. But what if these gut reactions are actually our most primal and often accurate form of intuition? Think about it. Our gut is often referred to as our second brain. It's home to millions of neurons, a complex network that processes information and sends signals throughout our body. Long before our conscious mind can articulate what's happening, our gut has already picked up on subtle cues. A change in someone's tone, a discrepancy in their story, even a shift in energy, and fired off a warning signal. This isn't about being psychic, it's about being finely tuned to the world around us. Our ancestors relied on these gut instincts for survival. They were attuned to the rustle of leaves that signaled danger, the subtle shift in the wind that meant a storm was coming. We are hardwired with that same ancient wisdom, but we've been conditioned to override it, to prioritize logic and reason over our gut feelings. So how do we get back in touch with this powerful internal compass? It starts with paying attention. The next time you have a gut reaction, whether it's a positive or negative feeling, pause and notice it. Don't judge it or try to explain it away. Just sit with the sensation and see what it has to tell you. What are the physical sensations you're experiencing? Is your stomach clenching? Do you feel a flutter in your chest? Are you experiencing a sense of expansion or contraction? Then ask yourself, what triggered this reaction? Was it something someone said? A situation you're facing? A decision you're contemplating? Often simply bringing awareness to these gut feelings can provide valuable insights. You might realize that you're feeling anxious about a commitment you've made, or that you're sensing a lack of genuineness in someone you've just met. Remember, your gut isn't trying to sabotage you, it's trying to guide you, to protect you. It's that inner voice urging you to pay attention, to trust your instincts. The more you listen to and honor these gut reactions, the more confident you'll become in your ability to navigate the world around you. Chapter 3. Subtle lean, your body's language of desire. Our bodies are in a constant state of communication, sending out subtle signals that reveal our thoughts, feelings, and desires. We're often unaware of these nonverbal cues, yet they speak volumes about what truly resonates with us. One of the most fascinating signals is the subtle lean, that involuntary movement we make towards or away from something that captures our attention. Think about it. When you're engaged in a conversation, drawn to a piece of art, or even just intrigued by an idea, your body naturally leans in. It's as if your very being is pulled towards what excites you, what piques your curiosity. Conversely, when something repels you, when it feels misaligned or out of sync with your values, you instinctively lean back, creating a physical distance that mirrors the emotional distance you're experiencing. This isn't just about body language, it's about the language of your soul. Your body is a barometer for your authentic self, reflecting your deepest desires and aversions long before your conscious mind catches up. Paying attention to these subtle leans can provide invaluable insights into what truly lights you up, what aligns with your passions and purpose. The next time you find yourself in a situation where you're trying to make a decision, notice how your body responds. Are you leaning in, eager to learn more and explore the possibilities? Or are you pulling back, feeling a sense of resistance or unease? This can apply to anything from career choices to personal relationships. Imagine you're considering a new job opportunity. As you read the job description, do you feel a surge of excitement and find yourself leaning forward, eager to learn more? Or does your body feel heavy, and do you catch yourself leaning back as if trying to create distance? The same principle applies to relationships. When you're with someone who energizes you, who inspires you to be your best self, you naturally lean in. You crave their presence, and your body reflects that desire through subtle leans, smiles, and a genuine openness. On the other hand, if you find yourself constantly leaning back, physically and emotionally withdrawing from someone, it's a sign that something feels off. It doesn't necessarily mean the person is bad or wrong, it just means they might not be the right fit for you at this particular moment in your journey. The key is to become aware of these subtle leans and honor them. Don't dismiss them as insignificant or try to rationalize them away. Your body is speaking to you, revealing your deepest truths, if only you're willing to listen. Chapter 4. Breath Shift, the rhythm of your intuition. Our breath is the bridge between our physical and emotional selves. It's the rhythm of our being, reflecting our inner state with each inhale and exhale. When we're at ease, our breath flows naturally, deep and steady, a gentle wave that carries us through the day. But when we're stressed, anxious, or faced with a decision that feels misaligned, our breath changes. It becomes shallow, rapid, almost as if it's struggling to keep up with the whirlwind of thoughts and emotions swirling within us. This shift in our breath is our intuition's way of communicating with us. A subtle signal that something isn't quite right. It's our body's way of saying, pause, pay attention, something feels off. Learning to tune into these breath shifts can be a powerful tool for decision-making, guiding us towards choices that align with our authentic selves. The next time you're faced with a decision, whether it's a simple yes or no or a more complex life choice, take a moment to notice your breath. Before you even allow your mind to weigh the pros and cons, simply observe the rhythm of your breath. Is it calm and even, or is it short and constricted? If your breath is flowing freely, if it feels expansive and effortless, it's a good sign that you're on the right track. Your body is at ease, and your intuition is giving you the green light to proceed. However, if you notice your breath becoming shallow or restricted, if it feels like there's a weight on your chest, it's a sign to pause and pay attention. Your intuition is waving a red flag, urging you to proceed with caution. This doesn't necessarily mean the decision is wrong, but it does mean it's time to dig a little deeper, to explore your options more fully before making a commitment. Think of your breath as a wise, intuitive guide always there to steer you towards choices that nourish your soul. It's the language of your body whispering truths your conscious mind might be trying to ignore. By learning to listen to this subtle language, you unlock a deeper level of self-awareness, allowing you to make decisions that align with your values and bring you closer to the life you truly desire. Remember, your breath is always with you, a constant companion on your journey. Take the time to connect with it, to notice its subtle shifts and nuances. It holds the key to unlocking your intuition, guiding you towards a life of greater clarity, purpose, and joy. You were born with this signal system. It's not intuition as a mystery. It's intuition as a skill. Train it, honor it, let it lead. Your body is a vessel of wisdom, constantly communicating with you through a language far more ancient and profound than words. These micro-signals, the jaw clench, the gut feeling, the subtle lean, the breath shift, are not random occurrences. They are the whispers of your soul, guiding you towards your truth. Want to go deeper? Subscribe to Intuition Management, where we teach decision-making that doesn't start in your head, but in your system. We'll explore practical techniques for tuning into your body's wisdom, deciphering its subtle cues, and making choices that align with your authentic self. Try the pause, track the breath, and comment below. Which micro-signal shows up for you the most? Your body knows first. You just have to listen.